Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Half 18, half 18. Over here, over here. Out, go.
The run here with Devin Singletary. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Chip. Up, go.
They'll run once more with Singletary. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Chip. Apple, 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 apple. Cockroach, cockroach, cockroach. Apple, go.
On play action, it's Jones. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
56. Why shift to Crude? Why shift to Crude? Gold gutter, gold gutter, gold gutter, gold gutter. Elsa, Elsa, Elsa.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's one of those plays where you come off the field, Mike, and you're getting a lot of high fives. Hey, good job. But then that secondary's coach pulls you over to the side and says, hey, nice play. But next time, let's come away with the pick.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10.
Gold north salad, gold north salad. Up, go.
Shotgun now for Jones. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. They get 14 on that hookup. First down, Giants.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Couple of first downs already on this drive, and they'll go first down from the 43.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Up, go.
On play action, it's Jones. Taking off. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Here we go, hey. Great, 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 great. Up, go.
Jones to the air again. That's going to be dropped underneath for Singletary. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's third down.
Right, Chino. Jump right. Here we go. Hey. Up we go. Up we go.
Again, it's Jones. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. That is a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking opening drive touchdown. Instead, that third down pick turns into 6, Greg.
Yeah, Mike, and every offense all week works on that opening drive. It's such a critical way to get their players and get their offense settled into this game. And as you said, disastrous start, not only turning the ball over, but allowing the defense to capitalize and take it all the way back the other way.
Seibert's extra point is true, and the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go. Detroit Johnson. Up we go.
From the gun, it's Jones. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Cockroach. Okay, here we go. Other side. Adriana Lima.
Now, Jones. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Giants first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Now Jones on the bootleg. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Let's go.
The tight end Ertz in motion. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he's going to lose yardage on this play. They knock him back to the midfield stripe.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. The RPO, this one to McLaurin. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A big play there for Washington. It's a gain of 34. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Hey, check that.
They'll run it here with Robinson. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go, set. Three.
Another run here for Robinson. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
The run game not helping him out those last 2 plays, thus 3rd and 16.
Hot 70. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
Sybird's kick is good. And the Commanders will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing, Jones. That'll be caught by the running back, Singletary. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Here's Jones to throw. Now for the 3rd time in the 1st quarter, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
Come on, set! Smash!
They'll run with Robinson. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit. So we'll get a 2nd and goal when we return. It's the Commanders with the early lead. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal.
Get it!
Tight end on the move left.
Ready!
One more time, it's Robinson. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
Here we go, here we go! Roll! Ready, ready?
They'll try to run with Robinson. He slams it in there, and he is in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Commanders. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
Commanders 17, Giants nothing. Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Momo! Up we go!
Now a play fake. Jones. First down throw there is incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
Half jumbo. Up we go!
Now Jones throwing on 2nd down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 17 yards that time for number 17.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Up we go!
They run here with Singletary. Ho-ho! Here's a 2nd and 6.
Woodland! Gold Woodland! Gold Woodland! Up we go!
Back to throw is Jones. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
Bama, Bama, Bama. Up, go.
Throwing on first down is Jones. Checking it down, this one is caught. And it'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
What teamwork, the receiver coming back for the completion. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man. When those two things are on point, it results in a first down.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Half 88, half 88, half 88. Up we go.
Again, they'll throw with Jones. He's going to run it. He is in. Daniel Jones. Touchdown, Giants.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. Here's Greg Joseph for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Giants are back in this one. It's 17-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's taken in. It's Austin Ekeler. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. On the option, here's Robinson. Gets to the edge at the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Seibert's extra point is true. And the Commanders up their lead. It's now 24-7.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Here we go. Out we go.
Play action now. It's Jones. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Detroit. Flick right, flick right, flick right. Out we go.
On play action, it's Jones. Open man downfield, that's Neighbors. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. Big play after big play to start this drive. 34 for that one. Here's 1st and 10.
Half 18, half 18.
Slayton is the man in motion.
Out we go.
Pistol give to Singletary. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Jim. Out we go.
Jones operating out of the pistol. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception. But in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Let go.
First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
Tag. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he'll bring this to about the 25. That's Dexter Lawrence in for the tackle. So here at halftime, it's the visitors, the Commanders, who are out on top. as we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Here we go on the return from the 1. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On the jump.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Check,
The
check,
man
check,
in motion
check.
is Zacchaeus. Daniels now on 1st down. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Panther Street. Panther Street. Ready.
They'll run. It's Eckler. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
Ready. Street.
The man
Street.
in motion is Zacchaeus.
Hey, smash Bronco. Check, Panther. Ready, ready.
They'll go back to Eckler here on 1st down. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Check. Check, smash.
The man
check,
in motion
smash.
is Zacchaeus.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Get up.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Brian Burns, the former Panther, in there for the sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Chip. Great, 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 great. Great, 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 great. Timberland, 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 Timberland. Dom Capers, Dom Capers, Dom Capers. Up we go.
Shotgun now for Jones. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Elsa, 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 Elsa.
Slayton is the man in motion.
Elsa, go.
Jones now on 1st down. It's out wide. They're trying the tight end screen. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Why shift to Crude? Crude, Crude.
Commanders 14-yard line.
Rita, 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 Rita. Elsa, go.
From the gun, it's Jones. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Devin Singletary. Touchdown, New York.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Joseph's extra point up and good. And the Giants back within 10. It's now 24-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Come on, come on. 19 Lions, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
Get it. Tiger, 19 Tiger, 79 Broncos, 18 Pioneer.
And in motion is Brown. On 2nd down, it's the pressure, too much, and he goes down. Kayvon Thibodeaux, former 5th overall pick, in there to drop him.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they're going to hold up here in pass protection.
Hurt, hurt, right there, hurt. 7 Pirates, go.
3rd and long, and here's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Here's Smith-Marsette. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
to 6. Out to go.
On play action, it's Jones. A throw on the move is caught. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
I don't think we all appreciate enough just how difficult it is to throw on the run. The technique, the arm strength, the accuracy, all of those things on complete display on that first down pass.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10.
Out we go.
Here's Jones. He runs with it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Here we go. Out we go.
They fake the handoff. Now Jones. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Out we go.
They'll try and run for the first with Singletary. He's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
And what a play by the interior of this defensive line. There was nowhere to run. He's able to get in the backfield for a big stop, and it sets up 4th down.
Here we go. Hey.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Outside.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple.
Here we go. North salad, north salad. Ladybug, 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 ladybug. Out we go.
They'll go for it. It's Jones. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be. And they'll turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Here we go, here we go.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Check mash, check mash.
He'll get that to Zacchaeus. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 7.
Go. Ready.
On the handoff. It's Robinson. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And that one had too much behind it. It's into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Okay, here we go. Out we go.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. Off balance throw. It's complete. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and
oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. But he'll gather it back in. Well, the pressure was on there, and they do get him for the sack. Almost got a turnover out of it as well, Greg. Fortunate to keep possession.
Really fortunate, Mike. That ball ended up kind of bouncing back into a spot where the quarterback was able to fall on it, but you mentioned it. That play was very close to being a complete disaster for the offense.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Pass, 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 pass. Out we go.
To throw, it's Jones. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste.
At this point, Mike, it's just hard to trust him to make good decisions with the ball, which is really a shame. And we both had really high hopes for this quarterback coming into the game. He was able to shake off the first 2 picks, but then there's a 3rd, then there's a 4th. And now after this 5th, you have to strongly consider whether you want to sit this guy for the remainder of this game.
No, no. Ready, ready.
And here comes Robinson on a toss to the right. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The offense is trying to test the edges of the perimeter of this defense, Mike, but the defense is just too quick to the ball. Total team defense, pursuit, 11 hats to the ball carrier. It's exactly what we saw here. Keep that game to nothing.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Daniels. He'll get that to his tight end, Ben Sinnott. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Let's go now.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up fourth down. Austin Seibert now for this field goal try. This one from 43 yards away. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Commanders add on to their lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Momo. Up we go.
Now, Jones. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now Jones throwing on second down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Dom Capers. Up we go.
Throwing now is Jones. And that is incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Cadence, lock in the cadence. Up we go.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on downs. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Let's go. Reno.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. A give, and here comes Robinson. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Ready?
They'll drop to throw. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And now 3rd and goal coming up.
Here we go. Check.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Commanders will extend their lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Half 18. Half 18. Up we go.
Jones. That'll be caught by the running back, Singletary. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
Go, fit. Up we go.
Jones now on 1st down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Half jumbo. Half jumbo.
Jones to throw on 2nd down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. What work after the catch. That one picks up 29 yards. One timeout at their disposal, but the more pressing need, they have to score twice. It's 1st and 10.
Half 88. Half 88. Half 88.
Jones to the air again. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable?
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chinn.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Ready? 1st and 10.
Come on. Hit.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That's into the hands of Zacchaeus.
Get it.
So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.